In this project, I'm installing a trailer tow harness. This is used with a pickup truck and fifth wheel so that you can relocate the trailer towing connector to the inside of the bed from the bumper area, which works better with fifth wheels. And basically what you have is you have a new 7-wire connector, and then you have a pigtail. And this drawing will give you some kind of an idea how the new trailer harness will connect. You simply remove the connection from the original OEM trailer connector and harness, and then you insert this new harness between those. And that way you'll give you the trailer connector at the bed of the truck, and also the original one at the bumper will still be available. Now this is the OEM version of the trailer tow harness, so it does not come in the retail packaging, but it was about $25 cheaper. And it's made by Bargeman. So all you really get is what you have here, including the instructions. In my pickup is a 2016 GMC 2500 diesel, and I have to give a little bit of criticism to GM on this. You can buy this harness pre-installed as a factory option for $35. This was $70, and I've seen them anywhere up to $100. It seems to me this should either be standard equipment or the dealers should be ordering this as an option. When I bought my truck, we looked in the 5-state area. I could not find any with this harness on it. In fact, GM should just make the standard equipment, because I'll bet you it costs them $35 or more to stock, store, and issue this harness separately to have the option of installing it or not installing it. So in other words, they probably could just include this as a standard option cheaper than they could make it an option. So enough said, we're going to continue on. Well, it should go without saying that basically you've got one shot at this to get this hole in correctly without really messing it up. And I'm thinking I'm going to put it in right in here somewhere. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to remove these 2 screws, which removes this taillight, and I can look behind there. Now most of these take a 2 1/8 inch drill. This one takes a 2-inch. I found a bimetal hole saw, and I had to get the pallet to go along with it. Now a lot of these you got to be real careful, because a lot of these are only rated for wood and plastic, not for metal. So we're going to remove the taillight, look through, and see if we have enough clearance, and then find out where we want to put it. Well, we've gone beyond the point of no return and drilled a hole here, and now I got a paint pen, and I'm just going to paint this to try to keep corrosion off. Let's see how much clearance we've got. That's a good 6-inch clearance, and this guy is less than 4. Now, if you're running into trouble, they give you this little extension that you could put on the outside if you needed a little more room, but I'm not going to need any. So now all we have to do is just take this and feed it through. I'm going to have to put the camera down, and then I'll show you how it looks. Well, the instructions said clearly to drill a 2-inch hole, which I did. And when I look at it, it is 2 inches, but this thing won't fit. You're supposed to put these in through first. This one won't fit, so I'm going to have to notch this out a little bit. It just seems like anything that they put RV on just goes to crap. I just don't understand it. And I had to put a slight notch in that just so I can get this through. So now, basically, I just have to now screw that down. So that looks pretty good right there. And there we go. We got that in. Well, we're underneath the truck now, and it's just too hard to videotape that. But right here is where I spliced it. I connected into the existing connector. And then, so basically just tap into it. And here is the completed project.